This is totally gonna be the new hairstyle for school this year, you guys. Like, I think I'll be rocking this all year long. Do you like it? Just kidding. Don't worry. I'm not crazy. Hi guys. So today I have another back to school video for you guys. I'm super excited for this one because I've never done a hair tutorial on my channel. At least I think I haven't. So I'm really excited to do a couple of hair tutorials in one for back to school. I could just get out there right now and say that I am by no means like a hairstylist or am like really good at hair. Actually, I'm pretty crap at hair, but I'm gonna try anyways because I do have certain hairstyles that I like to wear that you guys probably will like to wear as well, or that are just quick and easy. And in all honesty, I like my hair to be done like as fast as possible in the morning because I really can't be bothered. So what my hair is now is I washed it yesterday and I straightened it last night, and then this is just what it is this morning. I brushed through it, of course. So this is just how it is from being straightened last night and brushed through this morning. I didn't re-straighten it or anything this morning. You can have your hair any way that you want with any of these tutorials. You can curl your hair, you can straighten your hair, you can leave your hair natural. It doesn't really matter how you do it. It's honestly just your personal preference. Some of these would look really pretty with curly or curled hair or, you know, wavy hair, but it's completely up to you. It really doesn't matter. It's just kind of like personal preference, but the easiest for me is just to straighten it, so that's what I did. Okay, so now onto products that you're going to need for the hair tutorials. First thing I want to say is the two products that I am using as far as like actual hair products are more on the expensive side of things. Again, you can use whatever you have at home. Actually, I'm using my boyfriend's hair product because it works for what I need it to today. So I'm going to be using a pomade and a hairspray, and the pomade that I'm using is the Mitch Barber's Classic Moderate Hold High Shine Pomade. I'm going to be using this to kind of take away some flyaways. Usually, actually, I would not use something like this in my hair, but I am today because I'm not in the bathroom, and usually I would just use water, kind of like use it to slick back any flyaways and then use hairspray over it, and that works perfectly fine for me. But today I'm going to use a high shine pomade, and then the last like actual hair product is going to be a hairspray. My sister recommended it and I'm in love with it. So this is the Rusk Freezing Spray, which is a humidity resistant hairspray. Extreme hold. You could actually go for like a lighter hairspray than this, not such an extreme hold. You could go for like a medium hold hairspray. It's honestly just how your hair is. I use this very lightly because I don't really like the feel of hard hairsprays on my hair, but this is an amazing product for teasing your hair. This will keep your hair teased. So this is just the Rusk Freezing Spray. As far as just like little tools that you're gonna need some of these little clear elastics. You're going to need some bobby pins. This is optional. This is just if you think you're going to need it. I don't even know if I'm going to use it or not, but I have some of these hair clips just to hold my hair back if I need it to. And then also this is optional too. I probably will not end up using these, but if you wanted to, you can try to fit in some of these really cute decorative bobby pins right here. I got these at Target actually a couple years ago, so I don't even know if they're gonna have them anymore, but I'm pretty sure you can find these somewhere like Claire's or something like that. But just a little decorative bobby pin. I also forgot to tell you that you guys are gonna need a brush and a comb, or teasing comb if you want to, but just a brush and a comb. Okay, so let's get started with our first look. The first look is going to be super simple. You're going to want to start with your hair parted in the middle because that's what looks best with this. This is if you want to keep your hair kind of still down and not like put to the side or put up. So I'm going to take a little piece from the front. Literally, this is like anybody can do this. And just keeping as much of the hair you want down. It really doesn't matter, and I'm just taking this piece and bringing it to the back of my head. Towards the end where I'm going to bobby pin it, I'm just twisting it a little. And then taking a bobby pin and securing it. I'm going to use 2 bobby pins to make like a little X. Okay, and then I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. Take about just the same amount of hair. Bring it back, twist, and pin. Okay, so this is the first style. As you can tell, super simple, super easy. It's just clipped back, The front pieces that are framing your face are kind of out of your face in this hair tutorial if you want your hair to look really nice one day but you just don't like your hair getting in your face. And this is like a perfect look. You could also make this your own by doing 2 little braids down the side or 2 little twists or really whatever you want. I just like the look of this better, so it's really personal preference. But this is the first hairstyle. Okay, so the next hairstyle is going to be a fishtail braid. I really like a fishtail braid with my hair color. I feel like if you have ombre hair or highlighted hair, this looks super pretty in your hair. It's just a little bit more elaborate than a regular braid. It's super easy though. It's not any harder than a regular braid, but I feel like it looks like you took more time and it's just a really, really cute hairstyle and I love it. So what we're gonna do is start by putting all of our hair to one side. And I'm going to take, you can really part your hair anywhere you want to, but I'm going to do it kind of off to the side more than I usually would. So I'm just going to take it and kind of part it where I feel like I want to, and I don't do like the whole hair parted. I just take like the front section, like about 2 inches of the front piece of hair, and I'll take it over like that, and then the rest of the hair is going to end up being brushed back. I'm going to kind of brush away any other part that I have because I don't want another part to be showing. I just want like this front part here. So my hair is on the side now, and what I'm going to do is kind of just finger comb it so it's the way that I want. And I'm going to start the fishtail braid by splitting my hair into 2 equal sections like so. What you're going to do is you're going to take a piece from one of the sections, let me try to show you this better. Like from this section, I'm going to take a piece from the back of the hair. This can be as thick or as thin as you want. I like to kind of start out like with like thicker pieces and then kind of work down with thinner pieces. I'm taking a piece from the back of the hair. Here it's from this section. I'm taking it from the back of the hair and crossing it over to the other section and holding tight. And then I'm going to take a piece from the back of the front section here and cross it over to this section. And you're going to keep on taking a piece from the back of the hair and just crossing it over section to section. So you just want to do this throughout the whole hair. Really not hard, it just takes a little bit of patience and time. So I'm just taking the pieces and just crossing it over. Okay, so when you get down to the bottom where you feel like you can't braid anymore, you want to take your clear elastic and just tie it off. Super simple, super quick, and it really is really easy too once you get the hang of it. So this is the fishtail braid. Okay, so the next hairstyle is super easy, one of my favorites, and this is something I do all the time if my hair is like kind of greasy, or you just don't feel like styling it that day, or you have like a test and you want all of your hair pulled back but you still want to look really sleek. This is totally inspired by Kim Kardashian and Khloe Kardashian and Kourtney Kardashian. They do this all the time. So I'm going to brush my hair back and then I'm going to bring it to a really slicked back ponytail. This is not the look for everybody. A lot of people don't like this kind of slicked back hair. I personally think it looks really pretty and really sophisticated and like sleek. So I am just gathering all of my hair. Okay, so there's my ponytail and I'm just going to put the rubber band around it. Okay, so now we just have like a really sleek ponytail. I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to just do a regular braid. You could also do a fishtail with this, but I just like a regular braid. So I'm going to take my hair, split it into 3 equal sections, like so, and just braid my hair regularly. This is like one of the quickest and easiest hairstyles I'm doing and that I do on a regular basis if I'm in a rush or if my hair is greasy but I still want to look like I'm put together. I'll do this braid, and once again the braid looks super cool with my hair. So I just braided it, once again clear elastic, and just finish it off like so. You guys can tell I kind of have like a few flyaways here, and I don't want that because on the Kardashians' hair you can tell their hair is just completely smooth and slicked back. This is usually where I would use water, just like wet my hand and just slick it back, and then take a little bit of hairspray and like go around my hair. But for today I'm going to try a little something different, and I'm going to be using the Mitch's Barber's Classic Pomade, and I do believe that they use this. They use some kind of pomade to slick back their hair because their hair is like super shiny. They use some kind of high shine pomade, and that's what I'm using today. And I just took a little bit, like this is what it looks like. I just a little bit on my fingers. I kind of rub it between my fingers, and then I'm just literally taking it and like smoothing it back. Okay, so once you are done slicking it back, that is it, and you've got your little braid. It makes you look really put together, and it's super like Kim Kardashian-esque. That's what it looks like. Okay, so this next hair tutorial is what I like to call like rocker chic. It looks super fun if you want something a little bit more fun. I'm gonna take a little section from the front and kind of separate it from my hair, put it just out of my way basically, and then grab the section behind that. We're gonna do a little bit of teasing here. This one is probably the most time consuming out of the hairstyles, but it's still super easy, so I'm just brushing that out. I'm going to take some of my Rusk hairspray here. Spray just a couple little squirts. The stuff is strong. My brush, oh, it smells so good. It smells like the beach to me, like a pina colada or something. Taking my comb and just lightly brushing down. I know you guys are like super close cutting it. Okay, so before I was rudely interrupted by my boyfriend's phone call, with the piece that I teased, I just kind of flopped it down, and then I'm just going to do the same thing. Continue taking sections, lightly spray with your hairspray, and lightly tease it. I don't want too much volume here. Literally, I'm just trying to kind of like make like a little pillow of volume so that it'll help my hair kind of puff up a little bit. Okay, so this is where some more bobby pins come in. I'm going to take like this section right here that I just teased and do like a little bit of like a snooky poof. I'm not too worried about how poofy it is right now. I'm just trying to kind of get it up, but you kind of do want it in a little bit of the shape that you want. But you're just going to take your bobby pins and go and just kind of like stick them in place to kind of make it like you're gonna be doing the snooky poof. Taking it and kind of just like pulling pieces up to kind of get that poof more volumized like that. Okay, then you're gonna take some pieces from the front. So I'm gonna go back like that. Okay, so I'm taking a chunk like this. I'm gonna separate it into 3 like I do, because we're just gonna do a braid. Now when I'm braiding, I'm gonna try to braid it towards like the back of my hair, because if you like braid it up here, like bring it up front to braid it, it's gonna kind of make like this little lumpy bumpy thing up front, which you don't want. So you just want to kind of hold this, keep it into like a braid form. You don't have to braid all the way down. I'm just sticking a bobby pin on it so it stays. Take the next piece like so. So just same thing, I'm just taking this and braiding it down. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I will come back. Okay, so now you have your 4 little braids, and we are going to put the rest of the hair in a ponytail, leave the braids out. So you just want to make sure it's separated, and then take your brush. And this part you want to be, once again, pretty sleeked back. This ponytail is going to be more in like the center of your head rather than higher up, also like the last ponytail we did. So now that I have the ponytail in place, I'm going to take the bobby pins out of my braids. I'm going to take each braid and just bring it back like so and collect it into the ponytail. And then you're just going to tie it. Because we tied it, this part right here where we put our T's is kind of a little bit flat now. So I'm going to just take my fingers and just kind of pull at the hair towards the back of the ponytail. So I'm just taking my fingers to the back of the ponytail, right where the ponytail starts, and just pulling up gently to kind of give me some more volume. You can finish off with some hairspray. I like to just kind of mess with my poop till I like it. I think it looks good. And then you can just take some hairspray and just like spritz. And as you can see, I've got these cute little braids going to the back of my head. I've got my poof. It looks really like rocker chic. When you go to the side, it's like the poof is kind of poofing up, you know, that kind of thing. That is my final hairstyle. It kind of turned to the side so you guys can see the side of it where the braids are. I hope you guys liked this video. This video was really fun for me to film because I've never filmed a hair tutorial, and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, it was really fun to kind of show you guys my ideas of what I think is like a cute back to school style, and they're super quick and easy. Like I said, this one's probably like the one that takes the longest, but it's still really easy as long as you can braid and kind of do a little bit of teasing. You will be ready and set to go. So I really hope that my back to school hair tutorials will inspire you guys, and if you guys recreate any of these looks, I would love for you guys to take a picture of it and tag me on Instagram. If you guys would like to see more hair tutorials, then let me know in the comments below. Like I said, I'm not the best at hair, but I can do like a little bit of something. So if you guys did like this hair tutorial, you guys know what to do. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more videos like this one and other back to school videos and other beauty videos, then subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, bye guys.